Good day everyone, my name is Ruslan and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, I hope you're good. I hope everything's fine and check this out. So I'm working on a very beautiful hostel project that is going on. So still there are so many different things to do and for today we're going to look at how to use the curtain wall hack, right? I mean, it's a sort of a curtain wall hack video in which we're going to see how to use panels and panel families and how to make beautiful, you could say, facades or designs above this garage right here. So one is this main gate and the other one is the gate for the cars, or the garage as you call it, and so we need some sort of designs above this, right? So we're going to quickly get started with that. So we're going to be using, the main thing is the curtain wall panels, right? We're going to use the curtain wall panel and we are going to hack out the design of this part right here, right? So for the curtain wall, we're going to go to the exterior right here. We're going to close all inactive views. We're going to press UN. Press UN, changes to millimeters. Okay, and now we're going to leave that for a while. So the first thing is this one right here. Let's try to play with this a little bit. Let's make a screen right here. For example, this can be the wooden SCREE, one of those batten screens, right? So for example, if we press OK, now if you go to edit, so for this case, we are going to be using the 2.5 by 5 inches, alright? And for example, let's press OK for a while. Let's go to the families right here. Let's go to the curtain wall mullions right here. Let's go to the rectangle right here. And this is the one that we chose. So let's go to duplicate right here. This is going to be the wooden one. Come on, P. Oh my God, I need to type by both. So wooden PLANK plank. So this is it, right? So we're going to be using the wooden plank. So for example, let's get back to our let's get back to our made empty curtain wall. So for this one, we're going to be using one of the grids, and so check this out. It's 2.5 inches by 5. This means that the width is 2.5 and the depth is 5. All right, so we want the distance to distance. So it means that the width, one of these planks is going to be 2.5, and then we need a 2.5 distance, and then we need another plank, right? So just by one click, look at how beautiful screen that we have there, right? So this you could say a wooden screen, and for example, if you go to consistent colors, so this is what we have. And instead of the first one, how about we go to the wooden one, and if we press apply, so this is it, right? Now how do we edit this? How do we make this beautiful? So our distance is correct. This is 2.5 followed by 2.5, so both of them combined is 127, because this is 5 inches, right? And it's going to be 127 millimeters. So this concept is clear. Fine. Now let's go to the wooden plank family, the one that we duplicated, which is this one. And first of all, let's go to the materials. Let's go for, come on, open up. Let's go for mahogany. Yes, alright. I love these red color woods, alright. I don't know why. So this is going to be it. Let's press OK. So fine. This is the main thing. Now for the thickness, let's try to increase the thickness by a little bit. Yes, something like that. Look at how beautiful this is. For the angle, so this is the width, right, which is 5 inches. So half of it is 36 and half of this is 31.75. The other half is 31.75. That concept is clear. Now for the offset right here, it is going to be the offset is going to be, total is 400. It means we want 200 millimeters from the bottom. And if you press apply and check this out, right? So we have kind of made a wooden screen, right? Those screens that, there's even another video I made on screens which I used. In that video I used the beam system. In this one we just made it by curtain wall, right? So there's so many different things, and now you want to convert this into 45-degree louvers. Just press 45 and check this out, guys. So look at how beautiful this is. So you can play with this as much as you want, as long as your concept is clear. And for the position, you can go to the parallel to the ground. It's going to be this way, and we can go perpendicular to the ground. It's going to be this way. For the profile, this is the profile that we have. That's fine. So check this out, guys. Look at how beautiful this is within seconds. And for example, if you go to this, and for this one, we can even go for 150. And if you press apply, so it's going to decrease. And what do you want to do? Another thing, for example, if we press apply right here, and if we press OK, for example, so there's another system we also added on the other direction, which we currently cannot see. That's fine. For the other system, let's go for the normal one. If you go to apply, it's already applied, but we cannot see it. And how do we see it? Let's get back to a wooden plank. And for the offset, for the angles, let's get this to 0. And let's press apply right here. And for example, let me click on this point right here. Let's change this to 500. And now we would be able to see what. All right, check this out. So look at how beautiful this is. So we have made sort of a beam system by curtain walls. Believe it or not, this is a curtain wall, right? So this is how powerful curtain walls are. And for example, we can even play with the joint conditions. For example, join 1. So now if we press apply, I think there is no difference. If we press apply right here, and now the bottom ones are going to be joined. So I think we do not want that, right? So we only want the top ones to be joined. So look at how beautiful this is. So this is now if you go back to this, we can give it an offset of 25, and it's going to be a bit curved. For example, -25. And if you press apply, and check this out. So look at how beautiful this is. So this is the first design. I hope you guys learned so many different things from this. Right? This was very fun to make. And this, believe it or not, these are curtain walls. All right. So this is how effective they are, and look at how nice and accurate everything looks. After that, for the second one, let's click on the second one right here. Now let's go to the second one. For example, let's go to the edit. Let's go to duplicate. This one we are going to be making the panel family. Fine. Okay. So now we are going to play with the panel families. Now for this case right here, let's go to our panel family. Let's try to make a sort of a realistic a parametric panels. All right, let's try to do it very quickly. The video is going to get again long, but it's fun to make. I don't know why, it's fun to do it. So the size for these panels, we usually kind of have problems with that. I mean, there are a few bugs. You have to make sure the sizes are correct. So I think I'm going to go for 1 meter by 1 meter. This is the right size, and the circle in between is going to be parametric. So the first part is the extrusion. Let's make the extrusion, and remember it's 1 meter by 1 meter. So make sure you lock all the sides. Fine, perfect. That is done. After that, let's go to RP right here. So if this is 1 meter, let's click on that. It means that 500 mm, and on the other side, yes. So this is our center mark. This is what I wanted. After that, let's go to the circle. So let's click on this point right here. It means that our circle, the diameter of our circle has to be less than 0. Excuse me. Oh my God. The diameter of our circle has to be less than 0.5. For example, let's convert this into a controllable parameter. So this is going to be the dia of CIRCLE, the dia of circle, and it's going to be instance. All right. So let's go to OK, and let's go to this one right here. So all right, first of all, let's complete this. After that, let's go to create. Let's go to another extrusion. Let's go to another square right here, and let's make a square right here. Let's press OK right here. Let's go to the materials right here, and let's go for GLASS right here, and come on. So this is going to be the glass, and for example, so the width of this can be 250 is too much. Let's set this to 25. No, it was 50 mm, right? And 50 mm. So 50 mm for both of them, 50 mm for this, and 50 mm for this. So now the middle circle is completely parametric. All right, so look at we have made such a beautiful thing within seconds. For example, if you go to realistic, this is a beautiful glass panel, and it is parametric. For example, if you go to not 3, for example, if you go to 300, and check this out. Right, so the circle in between is changing. If you go to 200, yes, it is changing. If you go to 100, yes, it is changing. All right, so now let's go to close all inactive views. Let's load it in, and remember the size is 1 meter by 1 meter. So after that, let's click on this point. So this is the panels family. Let's go to the edit type, and let's go to the grid layout. Let's give it a fixed distance, and let's show it to apply, and it's going to be 1 meter, apply. Okay, that is done. After that, let's go to another fixed distance, and this again is going to be 1 meter, and apply. And for the panels, let's go to the family one that we just made. Let's go to apply, and check this out. So a very beautiful, you would say, sort of a unique design. And if you press right here, if we press tab right here, and we change this to 400, and if you press, all right, so check this out, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned something from this. All right, this is the completely parametric, you could say, panel roof. And now, you know, the values can be as random as you want. So of course, now change it by yourself and try to make it, you know, beautiful. All right, so for example, 350, and check this out. It's completely parametric, and you know, there are thousands of different things which you can do following both of these same concepts, as long as your actual concept is clear. But there are thousands of different designs that you can make. So you know, I just made 2 in front of you guys within minutes. All right, for example, tab right here, and this, and let's change this to for example, let's give it completely closed. How about that? 10 mm. So it's going to be completely closed. All right, so this is going to be sort of a solid with a very small you know, hole in between. After that, for example, this one, I think I'm going to go for 480. So yes, 480. Look at how beautiful that is. All right, so take care of yourself, have a good day, and bye. This was the curtain panel hack within minutes. All right, the curtain wall hack within minutes. Bye bye.